Some billionaires drive cars that can fly. Jesus, what is this? Damn, this is just the start. But what if I tell you some billionaires drive cars that are faster than a private jet? And it gets crazier. Some billionaires even have car collections worth more than an entire country's GDP. But not every billionaire lives like this, because some billionaires drive this. Jeff Bezos is famous for driving a 1997 Honda Accord. That car today is worth maybe $2,000 or $3,000. That's literally the cheapest car in this entire video. People asked Jeff Bezos why he was driving that thing. He said it was reliable, simple, and got him from point A to point B.
You yourself are worth somewhere in the vicinity of $9 or $10 billion today. I only say that because I've got a follow-up question.
Okay.
What's with the Honda?
This is a perfectly good car.
Okay, fair. But behind that Honda Accord, Jeff Bezos' garage is completely different. Jeff Bezos reportedly owns a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth around $500,000, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, another $400,000 to $500,000. High-end luxury SUVs and sedans built for billionaires who don't want attention. He's also been linked to ultra-luxury and exotic cars. We're talking about a Lamborghini Veneno, worth over $5 million. A car so rare only a handful exist. Then there's the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, the so-called diamond car, nearly $5 million, built with carbon fiber that literally sparkles like diamonds. Add a Bugatti Veyron Mansory, over $3 million. A Mercedes S-Class, 6 figures. A Range Rover, another 6 figures. Suddenly that Honda Accord looks like camouflage. Now you might think Jeff Bezos is crazy, but wait, do you really think Jeff Bezos has Elon Musk money? Because Elon Musk's car collection is on another level. Elon Musk owned a McLaren F1 worth over $20 million, one of the rarest cars ever built. He crashed it.
I didn't really know how to drive the McLaren, so what can this do? Words, I said, watch this. Floored it and did a lane change. 640 brake horsepower. Hit an embankment, sort of a 45-degree embankment on Sand Hill, which tossed the car into the air like a discus. And it kept rotating with about 3 foot of air clearance, and then slammed down on the...
And still didn't care. He bought a Lotus Esprit submarine car for about $1 million, a car that literally turns into a submarine. Why? Because he could. One single Elon Musk car costs more than some billionaires' entire garages. But let's switch gears. Mark Zuckerberg. This man is worth tens of billions, and he drives a Honda Fit and an Acura worth less than $40,000. People asked him why. He said he doesn't waste brainpower on cars. But then, quietly, Mark Zuckerberg buys a Pagani Huayra worth about $1.4 million. So much for I don't care about cars. Larry Page, co-founder of Google, drives a Toyota Prius, a car worth pocket change to him. But his private collection? Ultra-luxury, custom builds, prices nobody even talks about. Now let's go global. Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi royalty. This man doesn't ask for prices. He buys custom Bugattis, Rolls-Royce one-offs, cars worth tens of millions, cars built for only one human on Earth, trash car on camera, God-tier garage behind closed doors, same story again and again, cheap cars in public, insane cars in private. So next time you see a billionaire driving something boring, ask yourself, is it really trash or is it just the decoy? Now here's where it gets crazy, because some billionaires are even richer and still drive trash-looking cars. Warren Buffett, worth over $100 billion. He drives a Cadillac, worth under $50,000. He eats McDonald's, lives in the same house, but he could buy every car mentioned so far without blinking.
It's just my personality, you know. I mean, I'm driving a car after 8 years. I'm living in the same house after 47 years.
Your net worth about that time was about $6 or $7 million.
That probably is about right, yeah.
Sam Walton, founder of Walmart, drove a Ford F-150 worth almost nothing compared to his wealth. That truck is now in a museum. And here's the hidden truth nobody says out loud. Some billionaires flex with cars. Others flex by not flexing. Driving cheap doesn't mean poor taste. It means confidence. Because when you can buy any car on Earth, the real flex is choosing not to. So next time you see a billionaire in a boring car, ask yourself, is that trash or is that power?
Nice wheels.
Yeah. Well,
So how old is this caddy?
I think it's about 5 years or so.
You'd think the third richest man in the world.
But wait, let's talk about European old money. Bernard Arnault, LVMH boss. Fashion, luxury, power. Net worth, hundreds of billions. Publicly, black sedans, quiet cars. Privately, custom Mercedes Maybachs, Rolls-Royce Cullinans, limited editions worth millions each. He doesn't race, he doesn't flex, he owns brands that make the cars for other rich people. That's a different level. Now let's jump again, because some billionaires break your brain. Larry Ellison, Oracle founder. This man owns entire islands. His car collection includes high-end Aston Martins, Ferraris, Bentleys, yachts disguised as cars. Each vehicle easily 7 figures. But again, you never see him driving them. Because Ellison doesn't need attention. Attention comes to him. Now let's flip the script again. Because here's where people get confused. Bill Gates isn't the type to show off. He's the type who buys the car before it becomes a legend. His first big flex was a Porsche 911 Turbo, back when he was still writing code in a garage. That car alone, about $150,000 then, now it's worth millions because of its history. Then he moved up. He bought the Porsche 959, once the fastest street-legal production car in the world, 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, all-wheel drive before it was cool. He paid around $225,000 back in the 80s. Today, it's $2 to $3 million easy. Add a Porsche Carrera GT, another $1 million, and a modern Taycan Turbo S, about 200 calories, because of course he drives the electric future he helped fund. Bill's garage is basically a Porsche museum worth $10 million plus, and rumor is he's got prototypes the public's never seen. Then there's Larry Ellison's best friend in excess, Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock. This man touches trillions of dollars in assets. He rolls in a Bentley Continental GT, fully armored, about 500 calories, plus a Rolls-Royce Cullinan for events, 600K, and a Ferrari 812 Superfast, 450 cals. Every car screams, I run the world's money. Mukesh Ambani, Asia's richest man. Forget garages. He has an entire floor of his 27-story skyscraper mansion dedicated to cars. Over 170 vehicles, including Maybach 62, $500,000. Bentley Continental Flying Spur, $300,000. Rolls-Royce Phantom Vape, $700,000. Ferrari 812 Superfast, $450,000. And a Mercedes Maybach S660 Pullman Guard, bulletproof, worth nearly $1.6 million. Add it all up and you're talking well over $20 million in cars alone. His security convoy looks like a presidential parade. Jay-Z, yes, the rapper turned billionaire businessman. His garage? Maybach Exelero, $8 million. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, 400 cals. Pagani Zonda F, $1.4 million. Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, $2 million. That's what the blueprint looks like when it's made of horsepower. And finally, Francois Pino, luxury empire boss. When you own Gucci, Balenciaga, and half the fashion world, you don't buy cars, you curate them.
Wow!
Read this slow. Here's what people don't understand. The loudest supercars are owned by the least powerful billionaires. The scariest money moves in silence. Some garages don't show up online. Some cars don't exist in databases. Some prices are never spoken. So next time you see a billionaire in traffic, ask yourself, is that his real car or just the one he lets the world see? Because the most expensive garages on earth are locked, hidden, and never posted. And that's the real flex. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.
Please like and subscribe.